Hello everybody and welcome to the Persona 5 The Animation Dark Sun special episode review. Is that the tune or is that a different tune?
Yeah, I was like humming it.
Yeah, it sounded a little bit weird.
I was just doing the beginning bit.
Could you please not hum the song? I don't want to get taken down for copyright.
Right, yeah, because my humming is that good.
I mean, it's pretty spot on.
Actually, I did hear about someone that sung like a Lady Gaga song in like in one of their videos just randomly, and it got copyright striked by the people that have the label for the song. So yeah.
Someone did the Donkey Kong rap in one of their videos, and it got taken down by Nintendo.
Oh Jesus!
Like just them singing it, which is amusing, but
slightly amusing. Yeah,
it's amusing and abusing. So
yeah.
thankfully Nintendo are nice now. But anyway, you know what else was nice? Surprisingly nice.
This episode was actually pretty good.
It was like it was well paced.
Yeah.
Like I was really feeling it. It was good.
I
was like, was it all like? I was just thinking, were we too harsh before, or was this just better?
I don't know.
Like
maybe. Yeah. Good question. I don't think we were too harsh, but maybe we were.
No, I don't think we were either. I'm going to say this was just better.
It was pretty good.
It was also an hour long, so that was...
It was an hour long.
That was a fun surprise. I was like, oh.
Yeah, you just messaged me and was just like, Matt, by the way, it's an hour long. I'm like, oh, I better jump on that quickly then.
Yeah, I was like, I should probably warn Max. I bet he hasn't looked.
I'll be honest, no, I hadn't until you said. And then I didn't look for another, 20 minutes.
I mean, to be fair, I was still also, late watching, because I was like...
you're usually right on that.
I saw it was out, and I was like, okay, I'll watch that later.
Yeah.
And I pressed it, now, I was like, oh, it's not 20 minutes. I should probably tell Matt.
Yeah.
But,
we're professional at this.
But if you remember where the anime series ended, he just got shot in the head, and that was it.
Yeah.
What a way to end the series.
What a way to end, yeah. I also can confirm on the, let's just, the little mini segment of how far Matt has gone into Persona 5.
Yep.
I haven't really touched it since, so I have no updates.
Okay, Matt, you're, will Matt finish before the anime finishes? That is the big question.
Who knows? The anime's, already spoiled everything, though, so...
it's not fun.
It doesn't matter. I might.
It's not spoiled the end.
It's a fun game. The gameplay is pretty good. So
I mean,
maybe I'll finish it.
The story is also good, but...
Yeah, but I've seen the story now.
I guess, technically, yeah. But anyway, yeah. The main character, Kun, gets framed. They say he suicided, but...
Yeah.
Obviously, we know that didn't happen.
Yeah.
And then...
As we find out pretty swiftly.
Yeah,
and it takes all gravitation away from that scene.
Yeah. And then...
oh, okay.
I mean, I would say that, but they also waited 3 months to tell us that, so I'm not exactly... Has
it been 3 months since Persona?
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I know. Crazy.
Mate, wow, okay, fair enough. We can't really deviate much because this is a long one.
No, we could deviate away. If it's 7 hours long, people no one will watch it, but...
Yeah.
But then during the bit while they're, saying he suicided, the blimmin'... Not the mayor, but, the head of police guy, he dies.
Yeah, he does.
He just dies. He's like, oh no, I'm dying. Splat.
Damn you, person's name. I wrote it down a couple times, but...
Yeah, I mean, I would hope so. It's pretty important.
Yeah. Shido, yeah, the big bad, as he's known. Definitely not Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. but we'll get there later on. Yeah.
But then, surprise, he's alive. Sai rescued him and took him to the cafe.
He's pretty beat up, though, still,
I mean, that stuff don't just heal overnight. I mean, I guess it technically did heal overnight, but, the point still stands, damn it.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, he still had the cuts and things for a couple of days.
I guess, yeah. But,
and the bruises.
Also, he's, wearing the type of clothes that I would wear, the grey hoodie,
Yeah.
That is just straight up me. And he looks kind of like me, too. I could just dress, normally, and I'd be like, I'm cosplaying.
Yeah, I'm cosplaying. It's like me with, just basically any blonde, medium, build, tall character.
Yeah.
Is pretty much me.
Man,
with blue eyes as well.
Man, we're like super boring.
Yeah, we're basically we're literally anime main characters.
We are protagonists.
We've joked about it, but me and Connor are basically we look very, very similar to like Kirito and
Yu-Gi-Oh, exactly.
Yeah, it's kind of funny, really.
It is quite funny, but then they see Shido doing a speech about politics, and because it was about politics, I tuned out. But then Ren's like,
he was just chatting, getting people's support, blah blah blah. Yeah.
And then Ren remembers, like, he's the guy that got me bloody arrested.
He's the one. He's the one I clocked over the head.
Allegedly.
Well, no, but I think he actually did, though.
No, he just, like, pulled him off the woman who then didn't have his back.
Oh, yeah, but then what? No, but in the memory thing, he had, like, blood all over his...
Because he was drunk and he, like, slipped over or something.
Oh, yeah.
If I remember right.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But then they go back to the cafe and everybody just let themselves in, apparently.
Yeah. They're allowed in. Because they're, like, the squad.
They are the
squad. I call them the crew, by the way.
Don't. You say it every... We've had 3 months where we haven't had this, Matt. Don't bring it back. I don't want to get sued. But yeah, so then everyone's there, and they're like, okay, now let's give a 10-minute explanation as to how we managed to pull off this trick.
Pretty much, yeah.
Which, I mean, it was inventive.
Yeah, true. That's why it was an hour long.
Just because of the explanation.
All the explanation.
But yeah, we're not. I mean, unless you've got anything to say about it, like specifically.
There wasn't. It was just them saying, yeah.
Yeah,
we've already seen it.
Yeah, I assume people watching have seen the episode or played the game, so I'm not going to explain how they did it. You know already.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it was creative. I remember thinking that when I played the game as well. I was like, yeah, I didn't see that coming. That's pretty clever.
Neither did I, but I kind of guessed.
You kind of guessed it was something like... Well, you didn't think he was actually dead, Matt?
No. Well, no, I thought like everything was going down like in a cognition. I didn't think it was like going down in real life.
Ah, dude, you called it.
Yeah.
I feel like whenever anyone else calls things, I'm like miles behind. I was like, I so didn't see that coming. Everyone else like totally saw that coming.
Well, I'm pretty good at like calling things as well. I've had a pretty good track record the previous couple animes.
That is true, yeah. But that's when the crew finds out that Shido is the big bad because they recorded Akechi's phone calls like a bunch of hackers.
Yeah, I love how they said that she hacked into his phone, but she really didn't. She just put an app on it.
Yeah, I mean,
she didn't hack it at all.
It's not his fault he didn't see. But yeah, then we find out like Akechi caused all the problems, like the mental shutdowns.
Yeah.
And then like framed someone else, and that's how he got his like detective status.
Yeah. So basically, he caught the person he said it was, but wasn't. It was him. But yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He like framed someone else to get his own standing up, basically.
Yeah.
Which I thought was quite interesting. I was like, I don't remember that from the game. I mean, I'm sure it happened. That doesn't mean I'll remember it. But yeah, then the crew enters the final palace, and I was like getting Vietnam flashbacks. I was like, no. Like it's.
Was it really that bad?
No, it's just a few specific bits, and the specific bits they bloody like show, like they reference it in like.
Oh, when they became rats.
Yep.
I'm guessing you can't attack things, but can be attacked.
You can't even fight. Yeah, it's like.
But I guess you can still be attacked, right?
Yeah, you have to like stealth around.
Yeah.
You take like plus damage as well. It's like.
Oh, jeez.
It's like, no thanks.
Just glossing over that for the anime.
Yeah,
just
thanks.
The tears.
They don't want to trigger people, so.
Yeah. The Nam flashbacks.
Yeah, but then like there's like a montage of them going through the palace, and then also all the confidants hanging out. Teacher is still the best one.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because she popped in and was like, "Have some nails."
She was like full on flirting. She was like,
she was proper on that.
I'm like, if anybody at the school found out about this, you would definitely be fired and probably put in jail.
Like I've said it before to other people when I hear about these news stories where like teachers are a bit frisky with students. It's like, low-key, where were all these teachers when I was in school?
Yeah.
Like, where were they all? Like,
America.
Because it obviously
probably.
happens, but like, yeah,
Yeah, it's just.
is it just an American thing? Is that like, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna
Yeah,
say
I can't.
anything to
Yeah,
get us in
exactly.
trouble, but it would be a weird thing. Although I shouldn't say that on camera. Never mind. I'll talk to you about it afterwards.
Okay.
Uh, but God, where do we go from there? Then as they go through the palace, they meet some. They're NPCs. I'm just gonna call them NPCs. That
Yeah.
basically they're like, hey, everybody who you stopped throughout the game / anime was working for Shido, so
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Everyone's connected to him.
that's convenient.
Also, sponsored by Sony as well. Because they kept showing Sony phones and everything. It's just like, really? Come on.
Ah, it's funny. It's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then there's like a little bit now where they revealed how they knew Akechi like something was up, and it was like pancakes.
Yeah, that's clever.
The pancake me. To be fair, when I first played the game, completely went over my head. I was like, oh yeah, he did say that.
Yeah.
Like I said, what's the word? Slow. Slow makes me sound.
Slow mate. Yeah, no. Not very observant.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm not observant. But then like while they're like talking, Akechi figures out they're still alive basically.
Yeah.
Because he's on the phone to Shido and he's like, why'd he change his mind? That's weird. Oh wait.
Yeah, because he made like a rash decision.
Yeah, he's like, that doesn't make sense. So then he goes to the palace to confront them, and
Dun dun dun.
then he gives his old backstory and that he's like, Shido is my dad. I want revenge on him for leaving or something.
He just see this. This is basically a prime example of why you love kids.
Yeah.
Like, don't treat your kids bad, because otherwise you'll make like little monsters.
Yeah, don't treat your kids bad, otherwise they'll turn into psychopaths who murder people.
Yeah, pretty much.
Should I have said that?
Game end people.
That's fine, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that makes it better. But then they have a cool boss fight, and he has a second persona.
Yeah. So at this point, I was like, is Akechi main character Kun's brother or something? Are we
No.
gonna go like that? Yeah,
Like-
I know now, but like,
Yeah.
I was like, is because I knew that he was married out of wedlock, so I was like, oh my god, do they have the same? They have the same like mum.
Dude, that would be weird.
That would be mad. Like, and then that would have been like the call of the century if it actually was the case.
Yeah. But no, they're like two sides of the same coin, though, aren't they? That's the
Yeah, but I don't think his power is quite the same as main character, because it looks like he's in pain whenever he switches.
yeah. I don't think he can.
So it kind of makes me think that he's like more of a created multiple user. I don't know. But
Yeah.
then right at the end, Igor says something kind of interesting.
He does.
Which he says, yeah, because he's like, even with all the tricksters we put in the world, it couldn't stop it.
Yeah, all three of
So
them /5. of them,
yeah,
if you count
Yeah.
Persona 1 and 2.
because it makes me kind of think that maybe Akechi was also one of these tricksters then. Like, but we'll have to wait and see. But
Yeah, I guess you have a point. But then they reveal, hey, Akechi was the Black Mask guy. Remember that?
yeah,
Yeah, it's like they're like, oh wait, he has the Black Mask. Damn it! How come he can change outfits? That's not fair.
yeah, because he has Loki as well.
Yeah, and then they
Because
have
of course he has Loki.
Loki. That was like the god of trickery, though, weren't it? God of mischief. Dude,
Yeah, God of mischief.
It's all coming back round. But then they have a 1v1, and Akechi loses because he's not main character Kun.
Yeah, he doesn't have main character powers,
Main character Kun.
but he wishes he did. Though.
Yeah, he literally does. Like, he's like, how?
Also, Arsene still exists as well.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he got Arsene back. When did that happen?
It's like, did you use Arsene still?
I got rid of
At the end of the
Arsene. You're forced to get rid of him to like fuse the first time.
Wait, really?
Yeah, they make you fuse him with Pixie. It's like just as like a tutorial. I don't think I ever got him back after that.
If you get him back, is he still just as bad as he was, or is he like a kind of more powerful form?
Nope. He's whatever level you put him in the book as, is what.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. Then after Akechi loses, Akechi number 2, Akechi 2, fake Akechi. I can't think of a clever name. Sorry.
Fakechi. That's probably the cleverest.
I guess that's better than what I had. So Fakechi shows up, and he's like, "I'm gonna kill you," on Shido's orders. He's a cognitive Akechi. We should probably say that. But then Akechi's like, "Psych, I'm a good guy now."
Haha, lol.
And he sacrifices himself, or seems to sacrifice himself, so they can escape.
Oh, I guess he's not dead then.
Well, I'll say this: he doesn't show up again in the game. Like, he doesn't show up again.
Oh, okay.
So, like, but you also don't see him die. Like, it plays out the same as it does in the anime. So, I mean, that might tie into the thing that we're probably going to talk about after we get past the anime, because there's some other stuff to talk about. But yeah, so he presumably sacrifices himself.
Yeah.
And it's not even a case of me withholding information. It's a case of I'm just like, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then they get to the treasure room and they're like, we got to send a calling card, so let's hijack the airwaves.
Yeah, let's actually do something illegal.
Yeah, let's do something illegal and show our
basically show our faces.
Like,
yeah.
It was dark, but you could absolutely still see them.
Yeah.
Like,
absolutely.
I'm like, right,
guys,
what are you doing, idiots? But
guys.
Yeah. But then they go fight the bad Shadow Shido with the. Then he has like some politicians in the room with the bad CG.
Bad CG.
Oh, there's more bad CG in a minute that we're gonna get to. Oh my god! When they started clapping, I was like, "That's not. Nope,
that's not okay.
Not a fan of that." And it was like,
just all you have to do is draw one and just copy and paste. Like, come on.
I'm pretty okay with bad CG if it's in the background. But this was like, real up close. I was like, nope.
I see. So my stance on CG, I don't mind it, but what I do mind is the mixture.
I mean, this wasn't even a mixture. It was just the bad CG, and then it cut to like hand-drawn Shido, and I was like, that didn't look good.
Yeah, but it's like the difference. That's what always gets me. That's why I'm fine with Double Decker, because I'm pretty sure that whole thing is mostly done in CG. So it kind of like, I don't really notice a difference. But yeah, when there's like that definite like difference, it just is like,
yeah.
You know.
But then they have a boss fight with
bad CG
lion, and honestly, it reminded me of, you won't get this, Matt, but some people might. There's a dragon in Fate Stay Night, which is literally the worst CG in any anime I've ever seen, and it hurts, and it reminded me of that.
No, okay, fair enough.
And it's like it was just and then during the boss fight, he turns into Senator Armstrong from Metal Gear Rising. But I made.
I put Hitler, but
what the fuck?
I was like low-key Hitler-looking boy.
No.
Yes.
No, I don't remember when Hitler ripped his shirt off and grew.
Oh no! Like before he looked like Hitler.
Right.
So he had the armband and stuff.
Okay, I didn't say it. He said it. Be mad at him.
Should we be mad? That's what he looked like.
Yeah, but some people get pissy, won't they?
Why?
I'm the internet.
Okay, fine.
Listen, I'm not saying that.
I'm not saying anything.
I'm not saying I'm offended.
But
yeah. And then while they're fighting him, I just hit my keyboard. Whoops.
Nice.
Sai fakes that she got her heart changed to trick some suits.
Ah, yeah.
Which I thought was it's clever.
If it was a dude though, they would have totally seen through it.
Matt, why? You've just mentioned Hitler. Why are you trying to piss off everyone?
What? Nah, it's cool.
But Jesus Christ. Then they defeat Shido, and in real Shido, in the real world, he takes a pill, and he's like, this'll kill him.
But it doesn't.
But it doesn't. Because...
It would have done if they weren't like completely on it.
Yeah. But then Ryuji runs to get a lifeboat and quote unquote dies.
Yeah, sacrifices himself.
He dies for about 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And then he's like,
if that.
He's like, I'm fine.
Then Anne is like really crying, so I'm like, it's the Anne and Ryuji ship. There you go.
It's just Chie and Yosuke again.
It's Chie and Yosuke all over again.
It is.
It's it's just confirming more that main character is destined to be with the police chick.
Well, yeah, that's obvious.
Or the police chick's younger sister even.
It's good to know you're remembering names.
Nah, they don't.
but then, yeah, during the middle of the scene, it's abrupt credits. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah.
Did I miss something?
It's because it's a Marvel film, so we have to get the credits over, and then we can have a little scene at the end.
And that we do. First, they're in the Velvet Room, and Igor's being all cryptic.
Yeah, he's like, all of the jokers, the trickster card people that we put into the world weren't enough to stop it.
Yeah, he's like, essentially, your I can't say that word. My God, rehabilitation failed.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then they go back to the real world, and it's like, hey, the change of heart was successful, but the public is like, nah.
They're like, nah, lies.
Nah, lies.
Which I kind of don't get, because it's like, he's the one saying it. It's not anyone else.
Yeah, it is weird.
Yeah, but who knows? I don't understand, like, psychology. Maybe I'll ask my sister. She's doing it, so I don't know.
But then they do something I thought was quite clever. They did a fake game over.
A fake game over, yeah.
I really liked it. I was like, it's like what happens when you die in the game. It's funny.
Yeah, and then they're like, we'll come back in March.
They're like, teaser for the next episode in March, which is called...
Oh, I can't remember.
No, it's fine, because I have 4 tabs open with all the stuff to talk about.
It's 4 tabs.
Persona 5, the animation, Stars and Hours, which is going to be, I presume, also like an hour.
Yeah.
And it'll be the last dungeon, basically.
Wait, what? We're not even at the end of the game yet?
No.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I guess it's the last dungeon. I don't want to spoil it, so I won't. You might beat the game before March.
Maybe, who knows?
I'm not holding my breath. I don't want to be mean, but
I've got too many other things to play.
That is true. Then winter sales, am I right?
Yeah, like I just picked up like Assassin's Creed Odyssey, so I haven't even finished Assassin's Creed Origins yet.
Yeah, it's a never-ending. My life now is just buy game. Eventually, I'll get to that.
Yeah, mine is just, that's on sale. I'll pick it up and maybe play it at some point.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was the end of the Dark Sun special episode. How did you feel about the Dark Sun special episode, Matt?
I thought it was okay.
I thought it was really good.
I enjoyed it.
I was like we said, I feel like we might have been too harsh, but then I'm going to rewatch it at some point, probably when the dub comes out, and I can binge it.
Yeah.
I'll be like, no, it's still bad. It's still bad.
Yeah. I feel like, I kind of like dubs are a little bit more, like, they're just kind of a little bit better sometimes.
I mean, it's
like,
easier you don't have to pay as much attention, is what.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I am a bit confused, like, are they going to put, like, Dark Sun and the other special, which I've already gone off the tab, so I don't remember it, are they going to put them in the Blu-ray set? Because they've got to, really. When you look at how the series ended. Like, imagine if they just gave you that, and they were like, bye, have fun.
Yeah, I think they probably will.
They must do. I've got a feeling they must do. They better do, essentially.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's...
Anyway, you said you had a couple of things to talk about.
Yes, more Persona stuff. So that's the end of the anime review. If you don't want to listen to us talk about the other Persona news, bye. But you should stay, because it'll be really good. So, first, they teased at the end of this P5R, Persona 5R.
Yeah, you were talking about this when I was around yours earlier. What?
Well, we literally know nothing.
Okay.
It says, a new notice from the Phantom Thieves. Please look forward to more news in March. So they're going to show a trailer after the other special episode.
So I'm guessing it will be like a spin-off movie or something?
Well, no. Because... No, because they showed, during the season finale of, the main series, they showed the first trailer for Persona Q2. So I think it's game-related. I just don't know what R could stand for. Like, my gut is telling me it's going to be a bad spin-off, like racing. Like, that's what my gut is telling me. But I've also seen people say it's going to be like Persona 4 Golden, like an enhanced version. So like, maybe Persona 5 Remix.
Yeah, but that's like, what was the gap between Persona 4 and Persona 4 Golden, or is it just we got Golden in the the West?
I'll look it up, but I think it was about 3 or 4 years.
Well, how long ago did Persona 5 come out?
It was last year for us. So Persona 4 was 2008. Yeah,
because the announcement will be for Japan, really. It's Japan oriented, not necessarily us.
Where is Golden? I'm looking at the difference in. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, 4 years for. Yeah, 4 years.
Okay.
So that does seem a little bit
A little bit quick.
quick
Yeah, because it initially came out in 2016.
for Japan.
So, yeah.
But then if they announce it next year, I guess that is 3 years technically. I guess that wouldn't be out of the question. They could do that. Those are my like. I don't know what else R could stand for other than racing and then like remix.
Yeah.
They could. I don't know what they'd do in a remix other than add a few more social links. Social links, sure, same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. There is also more. There's more than that. There's more news to talk about.
Oh god. Okay.
Yeah. This is a little one, and they gave the Persona concert Super Live 2019. They gave it a title, and which I will now read out. It is Persona Live. I already messed up. Give me a minute. Persona Super Live P Sound Street 2019. Welcome to Number Q Theatre. That is the official title for the concert for 2019. I think I've watched the last two. They were pretty entertaining, so I'm kind of hyped. And they always have like announcements. And stuff. So, yeah, and it's gonna.
I've just been reading about the R thing just on this one I've just found, and they're saying they think it's going to be called Persona 5 Reloaded, and it's going to be like a remaster version, or like a remade version with an expanded story, which will also come to Switch as well, because the Joker DLC for Smash Bros.
Yeah, that's a big thing. People were saying a lot about Switch port.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Honestly, I'm not holding my breath, but I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. And the concert is in April 24th and 25th, and hopefully they stream it again because thumbs up.
Yeah.
And then, Matt, can you believe we've got even more stuff to talk about?
What? What else could we possibly talk about?
So, this is from a bit before. This is from Boxing Day. They Atlas registered new domains: Persona 5B, Persona 5M, and Persona 5S.
Are these like all the future games they're going to bring out?
Well, the last time they did this, they registered P3D, so Persona 3 Dancing, P5D, Persona 5 Dancing, P5R, which is, the one we're talking about now, and PQ2, which is Persona Q2. So I do kind of trust it.
Yeah.
So it was P5B, P5M, P5S. P5S, I'm fairly confident is Persona 5 Switch. I don't know what else.
Or like Smash, like maybe like a thing for DLC. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah. But, so that one like is that P5M, maybe.
Mobile?
I hope not.
A mobile game?
I was gonna say it could be a mobile game, but I was gonna go with movie, like a compilation movie of the anime.
Okay, yeah. I kind of would prefer a mobile game, to be honest. If they can make a good mobile game.
I mean, I don't care about compilation movies really. So
yeah, I'm gonna go with mobile, mobile game.
Yeah, okay, that's not a bad shout.
And
then P5B, the idea I saw, which could be Persona 5 Brawl, like Persona 4 Arena, Persona 5 Brawl, like just a fighting game.
Yeah, maybe.
Which
but it's like Smash Brothers Brawl.
It is too similar to Smash.
I don't think they would step on the toes.
I mean, I don't think it's stepping on toes, but it is similar. I do get what you're saying.
Yeah. I think it's too similar though to be true.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, this is all literally just speculation, like I got from reading comments and stuff. So
yeah.
So
grain of salt.
Yeah, I would guess over March, April, we'd find out a few of them with the final episode and then the concert like the month after. So
yeah,
that's what I would imagine. But anyway, yeah, that is everything.
Because I was thinking March. That's bloody ages away. It's not really. It's like 3 months.
Yeah, it's not really.
We're in 2019 in 2 days, so.
Yeah, it's crazy talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's everything. All the Persona news. It comes all at once. That's how Persona works. You don't hear anything.
It's like a wave.
Yeah, you don't hear anything for ages, and then it's like have 7 things.
Yeah.
But, yeah, if they could work on bringing Persona Q2 out in the English land, that would also be helpful. They still not even announced it, and I'm getting impatient. I'm like, come on.
Okay, 'cause they brought over Q1, right?
Q1's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
They'll,
That was the 3DS
they'll
game.
definitely bring it over. I'm really hoping they port it to Switch. Just somehow. I just don't want to play it on my 3DS.
Yeah.
But
Just retire it. You have the Switch now.
yeah, I know. Like that'll be the last thing if they bring it over, which they will. But yeah, that's everything. Thank you everyone who stuck by and watched.
Yeah.
We'll see you for another Persona in March.
March. Yep.
It'll be exciting. Bye, guys.
See ya.